Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for clicking on the video and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Executive Movie Industry Tycoon. We are going to continue the epic saga that is Royce and Rockwell and his beginning of the foundation of an empire that would help his children immensely in the future. When we last left off, we had just finished our second movie. Now, we're going to continue forward, building off of our successes, and go on to movie the third. We have hired Catherine Valdez as our sales rep. And now we have to make a movie using your salesperson to find a third-party distributor. So let's start with a movie. We're going to pick the budget size. We have to pick small. We're going to pick the genre. Let's pick an action flick for our third. And as for the theme, what would make a good theme? What all do we have? Action murder movie? Let's do a crime heist movie. That'll work, I think. I hope. Maybe. Hopefully. It's gonna have to be R with a crime heist theme. All your loot are belong to us. Kind of like it. What do you guys think? Would you go watch that? Let's not forget to put my CEO on it. And let's pick a director that meshes well with the script. Mewis, you got it. And the lead role. Oh, wow. Domestics like you. You're asking for a lot, though, my dude. But you know what? Why not? All right. All Your Loot Are Belong to Us, the small budget crime heist movie, starring Mewis, or directed by Mewis Listone, and starring Super Tales. Hey, our production is actually at target. That's amazing. We still absolutely fail on these, but okay. Let's go ahead and just rocket this. Spending about $600K for pre-production. Okay, and now we move on to the sliders. Okay, it's a crime movie, so the writing's gotta be good. Costume and makeup, sure. I mean, it's already at 100. Let's just. I don't have any premium features as of yet, so let's go ahead and just do that. Why not? Okay. Special effects for a crime heist movie. I don't know. What kind of effects would there be? You need to drill the safe, maybe a car chase. And again, sound, I mean, you need the generic tension music. I've found the generic tension music. It's not hard. Just gotta be the editing. You gotta get those quick cuts. You gotta get those people to build the tension. So let's try that. And if I'm right, I'll save a little bit of money. I mean, what's bad about that? This year's Gasper nominees have been announced. We are not nominated. That's okay. That last movie was kind of hot garbage, so we're fine. Make a movie and use your salesperson to find a third-party distributor. How do I do that? IPs, okay. Ancillaries, sign a new deal, generate analytics, run a report. Is this something that she should have been doing for a while now? Or is it just that easy? Okay. I'm glad we went with the person with the better networking. We still didn't hit the target. All right, I think that's what they want me to do. And the winner is... Good job, Fob, with your nightclub show. All right, so it looks like they found us a fourth person. Action, sci-fi, animation, fantasy, romance. Well, absolutely none of those matter. They're all giving us the same, they're all taking the same take, and these two are giving us slightly better. All right, but that's got a crime on it. That's got no competition. Subway Silver President. Yeah, you're our go with. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Pretty good, great, not bad. All right, I'm gonna take that. That's amazing. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Unlock 2 premium features via the research menu, and then we will get $2 million in cash. Okay. So let me think. Okay. So let's try. I want to do another, after I get my analytics back, I want to do another one of these movies. Kind of my plan, do 2, see if we can fine tune it. But if you do more than 2, I feel like you're going to pigeonhole yourself and exhaust your critics. So, okay, I can afford better characters. I feel like one of my favorite movies is Den of Thieves, and I like it so much because, one, it's just crushingly realistic as far as like a 6-shooter shoots 6 times. Bullets hurt, slow you down. But I also love the characters. There's no good guys, but I love the characters. So our next crime movie is going to have better characters. Now, as far as post-production, let me see what I can come up with. But I could get flashbacks. That would work. Yeah. Oh, and it's cheap. Let's do that. Let's do flashbacks. All right. That got us 2 million. Get more than 40 in your bank account to get 0.3 prestige and move to a small office. Okay. All right. Let's let that theatrical run, and who knows, maybe we'll get to 40. I doubt it, but maybe. Almost definitely not. All right. Marketing did a C. I think that's better than before, which is good since we're paying for a salesperson. Soda meter affinity competition. Okay, I mean, overall, it was a good run. Not bad. Can't complain. All your loot are belong to us, placed first in its distribution cycle. Well, amazing. Let's just stop you right there. Let's get to work on a new movie. We have to do small. We wanted crime. Oh, before I go and do all of that, what am I doing? I need to analyze. I don't want to analyze if you only knew what I knew. I want to analyze all your loot are belong to us. And you're gonna be my only person. Generate analytics. Let's fast forward through. Let's see how we did so we can capitalize on this for next time. Okay, analytics. Genre and rating was excellent. Okay. Crime needs to be R. And it looks like we hit our special effects budget head on. All right, good. Good and wonderful. Okay. I like it. I really like it. Pause the game again while we work on this. So what's the follow-up to all your loot are belong to us? Diamond Run. Sure, why not? Yeah. I don't know if that's a real movie or not, but budget size is small. Genre was crime. Theme was a heist. Wait, did that? Oh, okay, I see. It's crime plus heist. Okay. Rating, well, we gotta go with R. Apparently we can get international now. Who resonates? Ooh, the critics don't like you. The box office likes you though, Maureen O'Hara. This person costs me a percentage of my proceeds less. No, I was watching the other video that I put out and I was like, why didn't you just go for the best? Why are you trying to save money? You're trying to make money. Okay. Since it's Maureen O'Hara, the Southern Robbery. All right. And we go. There, I did look up the achievements. There's an achievement for getting an Alien movie out in the 70s. I don't have access to an Alien movie, so I can't do that. And just for the purposes of data collection, let's go ahead and keep these where I had them before, which I want to say is that premium feature. How do I add a, is this the one that I bought? Was character arc? Okay. Each premium feature has a cost, a minimum soda score or audience score requirement. If your movie doesn't meet these requirements, the benefit will be null. Each premium feature has a minimum budget allocation for a category. If your movie doesn't meet the requirements, then you don't get it. All right, well, my rating's above a 30. And each premium feature has numerous feature points. It may make a bigger movie. The audience will expect more complex movie with more and more feature points. All right, so this adds 3 feature points, I guess. All right, keep working on it. Get me those character arcs. The Romies are not including me. I must have been just a flash in the pan. And then I think, what was the other thing that I did was that. And we have flashbacks, which costs us 200,000. We gotta be better than 5. Okay. And okay, I don't really know what all of that means, but sure. Let's do our character arcing flashbacking crime heist movie. I mean, that just sounds amazing. Honestly. Let's put you to work. Find us that third party. Third party. Who won the Romy? Dangerous Territories. All right. Oh, wow. She got us a lot of people. Anyone for crime, comedy, action, sci-fi, romance? No, but this dude, they take a fortune, but look at that prestige. What do we got? Rolly Brothers. And there's only one movie in our genre, drama, mystery, different rating. Yeah, we're gonna go with you guys. Let's do this. Riley. A 9, an 8.5, a 7, a 10, and a 6.5. What the heck? Self-love gala. You destroyed my lead. All right, let's let it run, see if we can recoup our money. Please recoup our money. Please get over 40 million. Marketing was a B, we did better. Soda meter A, affinity A, premium features was a B, competition an A, trend and fatigue was a C, total score was a B. All right, we made almost $2 million once it was all said and done. So I think that worked. We came in second place behind Oriental District, and that's pretty common. An R-rated doesn't usually do as well as a PG-13. All right, a southern robbery. Let's analyze the insights and let's let Sam do it. Generate insights. Okay. Preparing. I should really go in and see if I can get aliens so I can get that. Okay, look at that. All right, we nailed the writing. We nailed the sound design. So now we know that about this genre. So we're learning more. Crime is a 40 and a 10. Okay. Wonderful. Pause. Analytics. I think I clicked on the wrong button. I did. I want research, which is this one. Okay. We can do themes. None of those are available to us yet. We can do post-production, production, business. Where is the small offices? We can afford a small office. So let's go ahead and do that. And I can afford a theme, so let's do that. Monsters and gangsters. It's a shame I don't have enough for another, but we may or may not get to aliens on this playthrough for that achievement, and it's okay if we don't. All right. We have done 2 heist movies. We did pretty good. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Well, it's still the small budget. Something new, something we haven't touched. You know, the sci-fi keeps popping up on the distributors. Let's do that. And I'm thinking we don't have aliens. Oh yeah, we don't have aliens. That's kind of the whole point. Well, let me think on this. I'm really torn between monster and hacking. But I think I'm going to go with hacking. Pick a rating. Sci-fi. I mean, I really like it as PG-13. But I don't know. I mean, Alien was R. Okay. No one is really jiving with this script. But the critics like you better. The domestic box office likes you better. Oh man. Critics love you. You're not super jiving with the script. The domestic box office likes you. We're gonna get better ratings, and is better ratings better than script affinity? I think it might be, since he wants 1%. All right. This could be a mistake. One man's troubles. All right, Royson. Get on writing one man's troubles, please. Did I not move offices to the small office? Yeah, let me... All right, we got our tiny office. This menu allows you to look for larger offices to expand your company. Uh-oh, did we glitch? Each office has a capacity, move-in cost, and monthly cost to consider. The tiny office is 2, 0 move-in, monthly cost 40. The small office costs 20 million. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, production and planning for our sci-fi hacking. Yeah, I know for you guys this was instantaneous between the two, but I got called away. So for me, it's been about an hour, so I'm catching back up, but that's okay. Sci-fi is gonna need some good writing. What are we in the 70s? Costume and makeup. I think we really want set design. Set design is gonna sell it, I think. Can I select a premium feature? Do I want to select a premium feature? Character arcs. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Who won? Duddy Kravitz Learning Journey. All right. Now, you know what? Gotta have special effects. That's important. That's important. I don't think there's anything I can skip there. So we won't. What do we got in our storytelling? We got flashbacks. Ooh, flashbacks in a hacking movie. That sounds amazing. All right, let's film. You need to get on finding me a better distributor. I need a good distributor. Preferably someone that will not take half of my money. There we go. We got someone specializes in sci-fi, but okay, that one with thriller. So are these always the genre? These must be the genre, never the theme. Okay. But you know what? Let's try it. Let's see. Yes, keep working there, Catherine. Earn your money, please. An 8, 7, 5, 7, 5, 9. All right, well, not the best thing, but well, we're already up 1 million, so that's okay. Definitely worth it if they have an affinity for the genre. We made our money back and then some, and then they took half. All right, let's do that again, and hopefully we can get another one. Sci-fi genre hacking film. We came in first at the box office, 18 million in worldwide sales. Goodbye, my beloved. Did not do so well. I'm sorry, Robert Mitchum. All right, analyze. What the heck did we just do with this one? What did we call it? One man's troubles. Let's get some insights. Please and thank you. And the Romies have been announced, and we were not considered. Our sci-fi hacking masterpiece did not. Well, we nailed those. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Right. I really want to know if these things work. Let's write. Once again, just following the current theme. Sci-fi, hacking, rated R. Critics don't like you, but you caught, I mean, a domestic box office does. Let's go, Gene Wilder. Yeah. Critics hate him. Or her. Sorry, Santa. That's a her. John Houseman. You are significantly less money. Domestic box office really likes you. Yeah, I might yell at myself later for doing that, but let's do that. Peace was never an option. I need myself on this one. I'm getting much better at production. Pre-production's done. Who won the Romy? Oriental District. Alright. Good job, Roman. What did we just do? Let me go back and check my notes. Well, writing's got to be a 30. We already knew that. I believe notes, 20 and 50. There we go. And why not? We have them. Let's use them. Got to spend money to make money, I think. Special effects, we want a 40. We nailed editing. Do I want to adjust this or leave it as it is? It's right in the middle. Let's just leave it as it is. We want our flashbacks. I really should be researching stuff. I forgot to do that last time. And can I research in the middle? I can. Sweet. Okay. I still have some time to maybe get an alien movie out. High school and video games. Political terrorists. I don't know. Sequels cost 100. Let me think here for a second. We just go. Ooh, that's so expensive. I want to go for the aliens. I really do. Just burn it on alien. Well, there's space. Gotta do zombies. Branching out. Unlock 20 themes. Okay, cool. This isn't all for naught. Coming of age dystopia. Okay, we can't afford any more. We burn the bridges. Burn the ships. Alright, no going back. None of you do sci-fi this time. That is terrible. But you're gonna give me almost 4 stars for 51%. You're gonna give me even better. Spend the money, make the capital. Right. Oh, we get research points just as time goes on. Cool. 8565. Ooh, Hollywood writer. Ooh, bad. What did we do wrong? Oh, it's because the critics weren't I didn't curry to the critics is why. Breaking news, the dawn of home entertainment. The movie industry is buzzing with enthusiasm as the revolutionary Betamax and VHS start gaining traction. Now audiences can bring their favorite films into their living rooms, watch them whenever they please, and even rewind to relive iconic moments. Yeah, sure. They're reliving iconic moments and not... Never mind. Hi, Mom. Hollywood insiders are speculating on how this groundbreaking technology will reshape the business from box office numbers to rental shop empires. Did we get a nominee? We did not. We really need to be doing more movie bait. I feel like that's pretty good. We are just not cracking money. Okay. Well, let's inside our film. The winner is Tough Days. We nailed those. Okay. Good enough. I need something that'll make some big money. That'll be an issue for the next episode. Thank you so much. From Royce and Rockwell and myself, you are appreciated. If you could go ahead and give me a thumb up for my Rotten Tomatoes meter, that would be amazing. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye for now.